Hello, I'm Casey,
And I'm Mackenzie,
and this is Field Notes from the Unknown.
a podcast about your favorite local cryptid.
Hello.
Hello.
You're looking
So-
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and sexy as ever.
Always.
Oh,
Bright-eyed.
My
Bright-eyed,
love.
bushy-tailed? I don't know.
oh,
I don't feel
Casey. Vision. Light of my
Vision.
world. Green
All
maiden.
right. I have for you a short story
Oh,
about
okay.
a local PA legend cryptid. Nobody knows what it is.
I love a good Pennsylvania cryptid. What you got for me today?
So I'm actually going to set the scene for you on this one. Okay.
Ooh.
Imagine this. It's the 1800s.
Mhm.
The sun is setting. You're walking back into your house from tending to the garden when all of a sudden you see a misshapen creature on the edge of the forest. But before you can take a double look, it's gone.
What did I
And
see?
you think all night about it. Was it a wolf? Was it a horse?
Was it a what?
A wolf? Wolf? Don't make fun of how I pronounce things. A horse? A bird? A plane? No. You remember when your grandma would tell you stories of the Giwoggle.
Giwoggle?
Giwoggle? Yeah.
Like a Chewbacca?
Not quite.
Wait. Giwoggle? Giwoggle?
Giwoggle? I've heard it
Cool.
pronounced different things. I'm going to call it the Giwoggle.
Okay. Spell it for me.
Giwoggle.
Is this a Giwoggle? What's that?
Could be a Giwoggle. But those were just stories, right? It couldn't be real. Or could it?
I'm horrified. What in the hell is a Giwoggle?
So, the Giwoggle is also known as the Clinton County Monster. The Giwoggle stands at 6 feet tall with a wolf-shaped body.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of front paws, it has bird claws. And instead of back paws, it has horse hooves.
That doesn't seem that's wild.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Very.
bird front paws and then horse was in the back, but the body of
Is wolf-shaped. So, it stands on two legs. It has talons, like a bird. Horse hooves with a wolf's body.
horrifying. What is with all these creepy ass chimeric cryptids?
So it's said to have horse hooves, so it's not easy to track.
Oh. So it looks like any kind of like normal everyday horse.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
on 2 feet. So you have to like see if it's looking like the horse is running 2 feet or 4.
Depending on how long its strides are, it
Yeah.
could be
Yeah.
just look like 4, and no one would know.
Creepy.
The legend starts with a local woman who is said to have been a witch. She would cast spells and conjure up the Giwoggle. The Giwoggle would be sent by these witches to harass local farmers who offended them. Again, don't mess with witches.
No, we're powerful interdimensional beings and we're cute too. So like don't fuck with us.
Yeah. The Giwoggle never seems to be violent, but more of an annoyance and be a petty vandal to the farmers,
Interesting.
often trampling crops, damaging tools, and frightening the farm animals.
Sounds pretty frightening to me.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, a woman named Belle Kunfee would tell her grandchildren bedtime stories of the Giwoggle. Her grandson, George Rowe, was so interested and scared that he wrote stories down and then later published them in the Keystone Folklore Quarterly, preserving the stories for future generations.
Wow. Also, we gotta get our hands on a publication like that. That sounds amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
So, a known character when you're looking up the Giwoggle is Loop Hill Ike.
Okay. Ike?
Loop Hill Ike.
All right.
Yeah.
Mike Ike.
So, Loop Hill Ike actually is a nickname, and his real name was Isaac Gaines.
Okay. Mr. Gaines.
So, you'll see him known as Ike or Isaac. So, he lived in Keating Township and was depicted as a freelance paranormal expert.
Oh, cool. What a fun job title.
Right? So
Yeah.
Loop Hill Ike is said to have been the only one to help with witches, ghosts, and the Giwoggle.
My goodness.
The
He could
farmers
do it all.
would
He could do it all.
the farmers would come to Ike and ask him if he could counteract the witch's spell and get rid of the Giwoggle.
Mhm.
I never heard if Ike's counteracting spells worked. However, if they didn't, he had an alternate plan.
What was that?
Ike would then go grab his shotgun,
Oh,
go to the witch's cabin, and burn it down.
so wait, so he would either counteract the spell or just off the witness and burn down the cabin?
Yeah. Go and commit
He's
arson.
not a nice man.
Yeah. So basically, don't mess with Ike. Okay?
Oh
Don't
my
mess with the
goodness.
witches. Everyone could get along here, I feel.
Wow. Ike has some issues to work through.
Yeah.
My goodness.
So Loop Hill Ike, um, or Isaac, lived from 1837 to 1915. He was the grandson of an escaped slave from Virginia,
Wow.
and he married into the Kunfee family.
Like duck confit?
No, so remember when I had mentioned Belle
Yes.
Kunfee, who would tell her stories? So
Oh.
he married into the family, and I tried to do some research on Isaac Gaines. Very, very confusing. I will link what I found about the family because it also mentions potato people. Um, it's a whole thing.
Pota
Yeah,
Okay, potato
potato
people.
people. Yeah.
We're not gonna
Like,
have the potato people thing?
um, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. I want to read more about Isaac, and the potato people, so we might. We might.
Oh my goodness.
So he married into this family, which is where the stories came from, the Ike being a professional monster hunter.
Yes.
Yeah. Ike slash Isaac is buried in the first McGullen Cemetery in Clearfield. I know I'm
Okay.
butchering all those names, so I apologize. People say that whenever you're driving near the cemetery, you can see the Giwoggle running beside the road, and some people think the Giwoggle is lurking around the graves of her old adversary, right?
Mhm.
The last known report of the Giwoggle was in 1909
She's a
when
devil here.
she was said to have been on a building in downtown Lock Haven.
My God, what's with 1909 and all these weird cryptids? What happened that year?
It either seems to be 1909 or the 70s. I have no idea.
Wow. The
So,
70s was drugged, but that's fine.
true. So, funny thing, the Giwoggle actually has been officially named the Clinton County Monster in 2011.
Oh, she's an official girly.
She's an official girl.
Oh, you go, Miss Jewel. Do they have like a Clinton County Miss Jewolgi? Because I want to move there and then
I
run, if so.
don't know, but yeah, she's
Or so.
officially named the monster. I don't know how long her reign of terror. Well, it doesn't honestly seem like it was a reign of terror. It just seems like she was conjured whenever she needed to be conjured.
Yeah. She was just there to help. She was
Yeah, she
doing
was just
her cryptid mama stuff.
things. Yeah.
She could
So
grow.
yeah, that's the Jawogi.
And this is a weird story that I have never heard of before.
Yeah, I have never heard of it, and for it to be in the official monster of Clinton County, wild.
Yeah. I wonder
But
if we
yeah,
have like a a named monster of our county. I kind of want to find out. More research to come. But we won't
yeah.
geolocate our location because we don't do that on this podcast.
I have some creepy stories, and maybe we'll do like a live to just tell local scary stories that I was told as a child growing up. Like I think my family just really liked to scare the shit out of me.
Good. That's
So
what we should do.
stories to come.
All right. I love it.
But yeah, that's the Jawogi,
Super weird and like a body that doesn't make any sense. So I feel like
right?
she must have been a crafting of a witch.
Right? I finally had one weird cryptid that had so many weird body parts, just like yours.
Mhm, the chimeric cryptids.
Yeah.
So should we
Um,
fully scale it?
yeah.
Or
So, believability scale, I would do I'm gonna give her a 3. I'm gonna give her a 3 because I do think, for witchy shit, she was probably conjured up. So, I'm not gonna put anything past the witches of Clinton County.
I love it. I'm gonna give her a 3 too because, I'm here for a chimeric, creepy, wolfy, horsey girl,
Yeah.
and we don't mess around with witches.
And to be named the official monster, like, come on.
That adds some validity for sure.
It
Validity.
surely does.
Yeah.
So, that is all I got for you guys today.
I love it. Fantastic. Yeah. So please tune back in again for more. In the meantime, give us your field notes. If you have a Giwoggle encounter, we would love to hear about
We would
it.
love to hear about it.
Mhm. Tell us your favorite local cryptid. If we don't know about it, we'd love to cover it. You can find us all over the internet. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube at
Field notes from the unknown.
gmail.com. Send us in your comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and share wildly.
Tell your friends, tell your animals, your parents,
Tell your coworkers. Tell
everyone.
your
Some
neighbor.
stranger on the bus.
Yeah, tell everybody. Until
Screaming
then.
from the rooftops. And that's all we have for you today. Bye.
Bye.